All right, so we are on the roof of the Crosby family, where we've been able to see that the wind and storm damage has created a bunch of wind creased and damaged shingles, missing shingles throughout her roofing system. What we're going to do today is we're going to do a removal and a replacement of one of these shingles. The one that we've chosen is this one. We can see that it's got a lot of wind creasing. It's been flopping around in the wind quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead and remove and reinsert this shingle. Hopefully I can get you guys set up so you guys can view the work that's going to take place. Pitch on this roof is kind of steep, so we've got to create a barrier so the phone doesn't fly off. Hopefully we've got that in place. So this here is the shingle. We see that it's loose, wind crease all the way across it. Now what we have is we have 4 nails in the shingle that hold it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are in the nail line of the existing shingle that we want to replace. As well, there's 4 nails in the row above it, which go into the very top of the shingle. So we're going to need to get it out. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to separate the shingle above it by using a little pry bar. You gotta be really careful when you do this. You get all the glue. There we go. We've got it free. So that is now broken. So what we need to do is get the nails out. So we do that by lifting this up just a little bit and just popping the nail up. You got to do this real gentle so that they don't break through any of the shingles. You just give it a little bit of a pop. You can already see that the granules from the shingle above it are coming loose. Now we got to get the ones in the back as well. Now we're going to lift this up. What we have here is staples. So boom, we're going to take this staple out. There's one. There's 2. Three. 4. Boom. All right, now unfortunately we have staples in the layer above it that also hold it into the back, making this virtually impossible to get released without getting under this shingle. So now we've got to free this shingle to get it out. Now we've got to get this one out. 1. 2. 3. So we got one right here. Let's get that one. 4. We got one more back there. Get this pry bar. All right. right under here. Boom. All right, now we've been able to get the shingle out. Unfortunately, what you see now, these staples are out, so I need to get that. Let's get that taken care of real quick. All right, so now that we've got all the staples out, we can show you what a reinsertion looks like. So in order to reinsert this, we're going to line it back up in its position. And slide it back into place. To make sure that the teeth line up. Everything lines up, it's back into place. Now we need to reinsert 8 nails for the 8 staples we took out. One here, one here, one here, and one here. We also need to get them back into this row. One here, one here, one here, and one here. So I have 1.25 inch roofing nails because you can't use a stapler without lifting the shingle up too far. And I'll go ahead and start. We use a roofing snake. And we got to start right here underneath this shingle. So boom, I'm going to put this right there. Which is in line where the previous staple was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it out. Go with another one right here where the previous staple was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it out. Go right here. Previous staple was right there. And last, in our first tar strip, right here where the previous staple was. All right. Now this shingle is held back in place. However, this one is missing its staples and will eventually become damaged if we don't take care of that. So let's go ahead and put 4 up there. Start right here where the previous staple was. One. 2. 3. 4. All right. Well, the shingle is properly inserted. However, we can already see some things have gone wrong here. Some of the things you can see is by separating this tar strip, now all these teeth on the shingle above it no longer stick. We can see that this has come up and now it's creased. We can see some creasing here. Here, none of these teeth stick or remain. We can see some stuff here, as well as that roofing snake leaves damage here, 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 and here. So now by reinserting this shingle and simply nailing it down with the roofing snake, it's created all this damage to the shingle above it. We can also see damage from the roofing snake there, and there, and there, from putting the nails in the row above it. By removing and replacing this wind crease and damaged shingle, it causes more damage to the stuff surrounding it. This roof is roached and needs immediate attention. Thank you.